I am super excited to have Inge Gorgon.
Gorgon, we say in Dutch.
Yes. So, who I have known since I have been going to Yale. How long have you been attending Agile Europe?
I've been attending since 2013. My first one was Bucharest.
Okay, so were you there in Paris?
No.
Oh, so that was my first one, 2016.
hmm
But so you've seen over the years, how they have evolved and changed and yet also stayed the same, right?
hmm
So why do you keep coming back?
Yeah, well, all in all, I've already been to seven, and I'm looking forward to Munich to be the eighth. Why do I keep coming back? The main thing is the community, and I see that you have in the theme of the conference, Weaving Community. That's the main thing. I was once asked before, and then I also put, I come there to recharge my agile lean batteries. It's international, it's with like minded people, yet we have lots of discussions and constructive conflict. And it's about, yeah, sometimes people say agile is dead and things like that. No, it's about moving on and coming to new insights and having these great in depth discussions with like minded people. That's for me the main thing. The community, international, friends over the years coming back and having these great discussions, and you then get back to the life and perhaps the rat race, but your batteries are charged again and you can come back next year to recharge them again, but you have enough in your batteries to go on.
Well, so how is Ale then different than other conferences?
Well, the first thing, it's an unconference, not so unusual anymore. But I think the main thing is it's not about one-sided communication. Well, there are some keynotes, but even they are very, yeah, people working together and getting feedback and things like that. So it's not about gurus telling you some things. It's about everybody is a guru. It's a safe space to experiment. We let many people come with their subjects. We let everybody grow, and everybody can get the best out of the conference by that way. And I think it's the community that makes the difference, but also the fact that it's not about gurus. And on the other hand, it's you learn a lot. It's not about, yeah, you learn new insights, new ways, things you haven't thought about, just because this international community, everybody has done things. So there's so many things that come, and it's a scala of subjects. It goes from tech and AI to neurodiversity. We talk about all these things. Everything is possible. Um, Everything, in fact, you can be a whole human being. It's about the whole new human being in the conference, and that's what I like about it.
Oh, that's beautiful. You reminded me last year in Budapest, we had, because you said the word spectrum, and I
Yeah.
remember we had someone who said, "Hey, I've just written a program that will help us stay under a minute or who will track our
Yeah.
marketplace pitches so that we can do it faster and better tech."
Mhm.
And we had another person saying, "Hey, I want to do a session on intuition and energy."
Yeah.
Like, what? That's cool.
Yeah,
It's
but
everything.
that's the cool thing. It's you can be you're not only part of a function or something there and learn something. It's the complete scala that's there, and I think that makes a difference with other conferences. Okay, we have this agile lean as something to unite us, but even then, since agile and lean sounds sometimes passé, it's not about that. It's about moving on, learning, coming as a whole human being and learning and taking that back to the workplace.
I love that. Yeah. So then what's your favorite part in particular about the conference?
One of the things I always talk about when I'm talking about Agile in Europe, and it's not in the conference, it's at night, it's a dinner with a stranger. For me, from the start, that has been, hey, this is about me as a whole person and about weaving community, getting to know new people, learning from them, and making new friends. And even if we do not see one another during the year, you come next year and you start with friends you already know, finding them again and finding new friends. And I think that's the part I wanted to tell about. Okay, we also have the kids program and spouses are there, and that's also in the dinner with stranger. It's about you as a whole human being with your family, with your kids, and everything around that. Voilà.
Yeah. That I mentioned the exact same thing. I see dinner with a stranger evening as part of the conference. I don't even see it outside. I see the whole thing, all 3 days plus the weekend at the end, or it's kind of tagged on at the end
Yeah.
as the whole package, really.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But it's also because at some moment it's so nice that you think, oh, we cannot stop. It's not a 9 to 5 conference. That's something you
Yep.
can tell about it. It's not a 9 to 5 conference. It's not about,
Nope.
no, it goes on. And most conferences have that, but the dinner with a stranger, yeah, just giving you a challenge, learn to know new people. That's a thing that I always liked, and that's yeah, my thing I always talk about when it's about ale agile in Europe. What's so special about this conference? Dinner with a stranger.
I love that. Well, thank you so much, Inga, and I'll see you in Munich.
Yeah, certainly. See you.